King of Wands. The King of Wands is sitting on the golden throne representing the hope and possibility. The throne is engraved with powerful lions and salamanders which bite their own tails, symbolizing the endless cycle of the power and authority. The crown on this head resembles the flame, representing the passionate nature of the king. The king seems to be ready to stand up at any time, symbolizing that he is able to solve the problems at hand actively with charisma. It seems to tell us that we must seize the opportunity without hesitation, when it is given to us. The opportunity may not be simply given to us, but is built by ourselves based on our creativity and intuition. However, the good things does not last forever. You should always try to keep your balance, so that you do not seem too self-righteous. King of Cups. What would happen when the cup of emotion and internal nature meets the king of active characteristics? The King of Cups is sitting on a throne on a wide ocean. However, he is not floating on the waves of the feelings, but is keeping his position firmly. It seems to symbolize the balance between internal and external natures. You can solve your problem by keeping the balance between the emotion and logic. Contrary to the Wands, the King of Cups solves the problem with calm wisdom, not with active passion. He decides wisely based on the opinions from various perspectives, represented by the various colored waves under his feet. Do not forget that the judgment comes from the power to balance in the middle, instead of being pushed over by various opinions. King of Swords. The sword, of course, suits well with the knight, but it also looks as good with the king. The King of Swords is wearing a light blue robe representing the emotion, and is wearing a purple cape over the robe, symbolizing the intelligence and authority. This seems to tell us that the one who holds the sword must be able to control one's emotion, based on the intelligence. He seems to be sitting alone in the wide nature, or in a vacant square without a person. The throne is colored with neutral gray, representing that one should be able to make decision with justice and fairness, based on his own knowledge and judgment, without being swayed by other people's opinion. However, do not forget that all the rules and judgment must be based on warm humanity. Otherwise, you will become nothing but a tyrant to others. King of Pentacles. The last card is the King of Pentacles of Prosperity. As if to show the richness, the image is covered with golden sky, colorful background, and fruitful grapevines. It is the environment where you can do anything you want in. The castle and walls you can peek behind the king, seems to show that the current environment will be kept steady and secure. Of course, such a stable situation is not simply obtained, but one must have achieved it with great amount of effort. The King of Pentacles is enjoying the current situation with his eyes closed. Now that he has completed building the castle, it would be a good idea to keep the current situation, instead of starting a new challenge. Of course, you should not always dwell in the stable and realistic solutions. Always be alert that you keep the balance, so that you do not fall into the stagnation.